Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to drive in Greenville Roblox. So this video is just a Roblox video, it's not a real life driving video. So I'm going to be showing you how to drive in Greenville Roblox. So yeah, this video is just going to be so first thing what you do when you get into the car, you start up, so the first thing what you normally would do in a real life car is you put on your seatbelt. But in this order, your seatbelt's already put on because you're in the car immediately. So what you want to do, press this button down here. That will start up your car for you. And before you know this is before you guys know this is a Chevrolet, a new Chevrolet, the newer Chevrolet cars, and I believe it is a 2023. Same with most of my cars here, they're 2023. So let's get on the road. So if you're on phone, you might just have to tap the gears from E, R, and D. But if you're on computer, so I'm going to be showing you how to go forward first. So first thing what you want to do is put your finger on the down arrow. If the down arrow is opposite to underneath the up arrow is the down arrow. So you push down the down arrow, which is opposite, and then you're going to press E, or maybe you already have it. Or if you have this kind of gear, what I usually have, if you have the mode I'm on, you're going to be taking your hand, you're going to be pushing down on the arrow very slowly, and then you're going to be pressing E to get into drive. And so once you're in drive, you're going to get your foot off, get your hand off the down arrow, and then you're going to press the pedal slow, and then you're going to press the up arrow one time to slowly get the car moving. So see how that is going? So just get the arrow slowly before you start adjusting your speed. And then C is your blinker. See right here, C is your blinker. Turn on that. If you're on your phone or tablet, it may be different. Keep holding your vehicle in the position. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you. So and then and I'll show you how to drive in reverse. So I'm going to show you how to go in reverse. So stop the car very slowly, and then so take your pointy finger, press Q, and then slowly lift your finger off the Q thing. Because if you press Q again, you're gonna put in park. So put one of your fingers on the up arrow. Yes, there's someone blocking the entrance, but yeah, guys, don't do that. You guys are safe for area. Okay, I'm not gonna be blocking anyone's area. Okay. So, okay, there we go. I figured it out. Let's take. Okay, so remember, down arrow, and then hand off the down arrow button. Put your pointy finger, slowly start to press on it. Because if you're doing it like this, because if you're gonna put your finger, let's say here, if you put your finger firmly down on the pedal, if you put your hand firmly down on the arrow, like pressing it, holding it down, because if you hold your arrow down, you're going to waste more gas in the game, so I don't want you doing that. So anyways, just do it a little bit. See how I'm doing it? See, just little bits. So now, since we have done it, now I'm going to show you how to park. So we're not gonna go here to do it, but I'm gonna take you to an area that does a lot of parking. So we're gonna go over to the DMV. So yeah, let's get on the road. So yeah guys, make sure you stop first before you turn. So make sure you hold in your right arrow. And I forgot to tell you guys this. Right arrows to turn right, left arrows to turn left. So anyways, so I'm going to tell you something. Right and left arrow are opposite. Right arrows to turn left, right arrows to turn right, and left arrows to turn left. So anyways, let's get onto the road, and soon enough I'm going to show you how to parallel park in this game. And I'm going to be showing you some signs too. How I'm driving. I don't blame them. What is this guy cutting off on a jerk? Dude, don't stop. What are you doing? No. Are these guys street racing? But anyways, get back to what I was saying. So yeah guys, so when you're driving, I'll be telling you some of that features. I'm going to be telling you some of that features in a moment. So what I want you to do is to take your time on these roads. In normal driving, you would be normally hitting your brake. Oh shit, past the dealership. I went past the dealership, my bad. It's hard to see at nighttime. Okay, so anyways, so now we are here. Now I'm going to be showing you the opposite way. So we're not going to be doing this. So we're going to be showing you left and right. So I'm going to show you how to turn right. So let's go over here. So anyways, if you guys are new to Greenville and you haven't experienced it on computer, this is the right place you should be coming to. I do not like playing it on phones, it's too glitchy. So anyways, and I'm going to be showing you how to reverse park too. So anyways, so you came to the right place, so now let's get into this. So anyways, to park in a parking spot, I want you to take your right blinker. So make sure you put your right blinker on when you're pulling into a parking lot, like this. Press C, so X is your hazard. You only put it on when there's an emergency, and you honk your horn. So only use your hazards for emergencies or when you're pulling over. So anyways, I'm stopped right now. So now anyways, what you do is you press C as your blinker, like this. So you guys can see it's flashing right now. And then you carefully press the pedal. And then once you your car reaches the front door, you're going to carefully turn it so you don't hit the curb. See how good that parking is? So now anyway, so I'm going to be showing you how to do the left one. So anyways, left might be tricky. It might be the opposite. It's probably the opposite. It's the opposite. So make sure your car is pulled a little bit further away. Put your C as your left blinker. So put C on as your left blinker. Pull. And do not turn it off because that will disable your blinker. See, like that. And now I'm going to be showing you how to reverse park. Now I'm going to be showing you how to reverse park So anyways, let's get into this. I know I didn't use my blinker there, but make sure your car is lined up to the next parking spot. So make sure your vehicle, okay, make sure your car is lined up. The next one up. The next one up is where you're gonna line up your car. So it should be two up. But the next car so the next two parking spots up is where you should be reversing. So stop the car, put it in reverse like this. Make sure you have your right blinker on, which is C. So make sure you have your right blinker on, which is C, not C, C. So anyways, and if you guys would like, how about I make this easier? In the comments down below, I will be putting the controls, okay? So make sure your vehicle's lined up. Turn full right all the way. And so what I want you to do, I know I do this all the time, right arrow up, left, all the way until you see the white line is gone. Alright, so anyways guys, now I'm going to be showing you how to reverse on the left side. I showed you how to reverse on the right side, I'm going to show you how to reverse on the left side. So anyways guys, well, put your left blinker on. So when you're pulling out, when you guys are pulling out, always put your left blinker on. And now, should be this much spots up. For left, okay guys, for turning left, you might need to give it more space because the parking is differently compared to the right parking. The right parking, you can just easily hold the right arrow down because you're closer to the line. But for the left one, you need to be further out like this. So anyways, let's get into it. Z, make sure you put your left blinker on, which is Z. So, okay. So anyways guys, so left arrow. And before you guys know, if you guys have automatic blinker, make sure you guys watch out for that. Because as soon as you turn that corner, your blinker turns off. Now anyways, okay guys, so now you guys learned how to parks right and left, show you how to reverse. Now I'm going to be taking you guys onto the real road. So anyways, make sure you guys' cars are on. So I'm going to take you guys onto the real road where traffic is and all that stuff. Okay, so when you're making corners, make sure you get the corner up. So when you guys are making corners, so I'm going to be taking you to show you how to turn left and right. So I'm going to show you how to turn left at a stop sign. So when you're pulling out of something, put your left blinker on and look. If you put your left blinker on and make sure you keep looking to see their cars. Wait there for a few seconds. You take your arrow and then you carefully, slowly pull out. Now I'm going to show you when the stop sign is the same as back there. And I'm going to show you what you need to do at a stop sign. Make sure you guys slow down immediately. Because if you guys don't slow down, you're going to run into something that's going to be a big deal. So put your left blinker on. It's the same thing as back there. I stop at the stop sign. And on the road, it might be way different because you really got to watch out because there's two lanes going on. So if you're going right, you'll be looking right. If you're going left, if you're going right, you do that. And this is a tutorial video if you want to learn good driving. So I've watched her for a long time because I was so chatty with you guys. And get into the first lane you want to get into. Make sure you guys get into the first lane you see. The first lane you get to, is that's the lane you're going to want to turn in. So now, we're going to be turning on a yield. So you guys see here, make sure you guys turn at a yield. Make sure you guys, when you're at a yield, make sure you stop first. And look, it's kind of like a stop sign, but you look first. You don't want to just go ahead and hit your pedal because you're going to damage that person's car, even though Greenville doesn't show damage on the cars. So make sure you look first at a yield, and then you're going to slowly hit your pedal, and then now we're going to show you how to switch lanes. I think when we reach the police station, we're going to be showing you how to do a right corner. So yeah guys, to switch lanes, put your blinker on and look behind you. Really gotta look behind you. And make sure when you see a stop sign, slowly start to slow your car down like how I'm doing it. And then when you reach the light, first of all, make sure you guys are not over the line. Make sure guys to stop, just hold your arrow down once in a while because your car can really roll off down the street while there's a red light. Now we're going to be going up to the okay, anyways guys, back to the video. Anyways guys, if you're going to turn down there's another yield down here, but it's kind of like a right corner. So first off, we need to switch lanes. In order to do that, get that sign there. That sign back there is this morning, you guys. What's down there? I was looking, and then I tried to hit that sign. That's not how I need to drive, you guys. But anyways, I love this car, guys. So anyways, guys, when you guys make sure you guys first off put your blinker on when you're starting to turn. So this is kind of like a heel turn. And when you guys reach the corner, you guys turn. So now I'm going to be showing you guys how to turn right. And it's the exact same. Alright, anyways guys, I'm going to be going into something. I know this is more wasted time. Okay, it's the same as pulling into a driveway. Make sure you guys are carefully doing that. That's actually our next step is going to be in a parking spot. So to turn right, it's kind of the same, but make sure when you guys are turning right, make sure your car is exactly about 2 inches out away, kind of you see here. I think this is 2 or 3 inches. So anyways guys, so make sure your car, I think 2 inches, 1 inch or 2 inches. Make sure your car is exactly like this, and then you're free to put your right blinker on. But there's a catch. Try not to hit the stop sign. See how I'm going to do it? So watch how I'm going to do it. See how I did that, guys? So I might give it another review. So I can show you how your car's going to play. On the left side, I'm going to show you how your car is going to be like. the left wheel's gonna be. Watch. Kinda like that, but I kinda messed up there. I was too focused. Okay, so that's how you should be turning your corner. I kinda messed up there, but I'm not gonna redo it again, because it might be the waste of the video. Now, our next step is pulling into a place. Actually, the next one is pulling into a complex in a game. So, to pull into a complex, I'm going to be taking you there right now. But once you reach if you see these yellow blinking things, if you see this yellow thing blinking and it's not going, just go ahead. It just doesn't mean that it's not going to work. Go ahead. So make sure you forward the arrow down and you're going to go that fast. But anyways, guys, so that's another tip. So, okay, so the next tip is to go... Alright, so your next one... So the next one's pulling into a complex, so that's what you're on. And then you guys have a lane for you guys to turn in, which you guys should be using that lane anyway. So you guys have, luckily they got you a lane so you can turn into this complex. So anyways, alright, so when you guys are pulling into this complex over here, make sure you guys are watching out for cars coming by this way. See, there's no car that way, so now we are free to go. So anyways, guys, and make sure you guys hold G down for the game. So anyways, guys, so there is a stop sign up here. Now I'm going to be showing you how to turn left and right on the lanes. So anyways, guys, so I'm going to be showing you that's how you turn into a complex. So when you're turning right, make sure you're up against the curb. So actually I'm going to do the right corner first because I'm already up against the curb. When you guys are turning right, make sure your car is at least exactly like this up against the curb, like this. And then you guys are going to hold your arrow down, make sure there's no cars. Make sure you guys hold your arrow down. Make sure you guys hold your arrow. And then you guys hold the right arrow down. So hold straight and hold the right arrow down exactly how I exactly want it to be. So anyways, guys. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of a U-turn. So a U-turn is a bit different. So hold your arrow down slowly and then at like probably 20 or however you want it to go. And then hold your left arrow down and then hold your left arrow down so you can get a perfect turn. So guys, watch out for these cars because they're really in the way. So now I'm going to show you how to turn left. So to turn left, make sure you guys hold exactly like it, but it's pretty different. Okay, so now, for the left corner. So for the left corner, you guys are going to be pressing your left blinker down, which is C. Look both ways. And then you're going to move since we're not up against the curve, it really depends on the turn. So anyways, go forward a little bit more. Now I'm going to be showing you how to pull into a driveway, and that's the exactly same driveway that we're going to be pulling in. So now, I'm going to be showing you how to turn right in a driveway. So I'm going to show you how to turn right into a driveway. So to turn right into a driveway, you guys are going to be putting your right blinker on. Put your right blinker on, and then which is C, and then you're going to be, you can also go left if you're already there. But if you're coming this, because if you guys are coming this way and you want to get to this house and you want to pull into the driveway, you have to turn right. So go forward a couple times, like right there. Turn, hold your right arrow, and then you're gonna slowly pull into the driveway. And if you guys want to pull out, so to pull out, to go the exact same way we want to go, which is right, we went right this way, we have to turn the opposite way. So if we want to go back the way we were going, but we want to face the car this way, we want to put the vehicle in reverse. Put the car in reverse, which is Q, and if you want to turn the car the exact same that way, is we have to go opposite. So we got to turn left. If you want to reverse to go back that way, you have to do the opposite, which is going that way. So we got to face the left. You have to face the front of the car to left. So make sure you guys are doing this trick here. So remember, it's not the right arrow where we were at. So anyways, guys, so the back of the car. Once you turn your left arrow, your back of your car will be going right. But your back, so anyways guys, so the back of the car, so once you hold your left arrow down, the back of the car will go left. Depends on how much you're pushing the left arrow. Anyways guys, so we're going left. Not the exact same way we pulled in. We are going to turn left. See how firmly I'm hitting the pedal? See how firmly I'm hitting the arrow. So anyways guys, and then we're back the way we want to go back. So and then I'm going to show you how to do the left side. Anyways guys, so we're going to be turning around here. Click. Do not do this on a road. Do not do this on any circumstance of the road. It's reverse right here. So never ever do this on any circumstance on the road. Do not do it at any time, and never ever reverse on a road. Make sure you guys never ever do that on a road. Is reverse on a road, because you're going to end up getting into trouble by the police if you ever reverse on a road in real life. You will get in trouble. So never do that. So anyways, to go left into a parking spot, make sure you put your left blinker on. Hold your left arrow down. Keep holding it down. Do not let go of it. Do not let go of never let go of the left arrow unless you reach your corner. And let's say if we want to go, and then let's say we want to go back the other way. Let's say we want to go back. Now let's say we want to go back the same way we came in. You're going to be putting your car in reverse. You're going to hold your arrow down. Hold your right arrow. Oh no, not hold your right arrow. Hold your up arrow down, and then slowly stop with your now stop. Okay, hold on. See, let's go back up. Stop right here. Once your back bumper reaches the little bumpy thing of the road, see this little bump thing? See this like little thing that attaches all the way across to here? Make sure your bumper or your trailer hitch, make sure your bumper is hitting towards here. Make sure you have a little bit of space between the bumper, because you're going to be pulling it out. So make sure, see this little thing that's attaching? You got to make sure your back bumper make sure your back of the car is like pieces like off the pavement. Now, you start to hit your, see that was quick. Hold your right arrow while you're holding your down arrow. And then you're gonna press your up arrow very slowly. And then once you have the car in position, like this, you're gonna take take your hand off the right arrow, and then you're gonna press E while you're holding down your down arrow. And then hold your up arrow, actually hold your left, so put your thumb on the left arrow, and hold the up arrow. Once you get your full complete turn, so now, next step is to pull into a big parking spot. And then after that will be like parallel parking and then red light checks. Okay, anyways guys, we'll see you guys once we get there. So we're gonna be doing a little short trip. So I'm gonna be showing you how to pull into a big parking lot. Which is there's a place, that's somewhere bigger. There's a place that's big that has a lot of stores, so I'm gonna be showing you where it is. So I'll see you guys once we get there. go around it. Because, I mean, for this circumstance, you should. And also, guys, if you're going to go around it, make sure you watch out for these things. These things are going to be attached to the road. If you guys don't watch out for those, see that things attached to the road? See, like those other ones that are attached to the road? Watch out for those so you don't hit them. Yeah, I almost kind of hit them. So now, that's the parallel party. Now from the 3 slots. Press Q. And then slowly push your pedal. And then put your right blinker on. Once you reach it, alright, so you hold your up arrow until you see at 1%. Hold your up arrow until you see 1%. Stop right there. Right arrow. Hold your right arrow in. Once kind of your back tire, once your back tire reaches the back side, now you're gonna hold your arrow in. Right arrow. Then you kind of need to adjust it a little bit because I don't quite know how to do this that well. So anyways guys, so yeah guys, that's it for today's video, and make sure you guys, when you guys get out of the car, make sure you guys stop the car. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching today's video. Make sure you guys will like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you for watching.